A northeastbound turn, Broad Avenue. Now taking the southeastbound turn, McDonald Street. Still going McDonald Street, southeastbound. Now taking a turn. Southwestbound on Jamestown Street. Now taking another time back into Carson Avenue, this time northwestbound. We're still going northwestbound on Carson Avenue. Speeding up, slowing down and taking a turn towards Davis Avenue northeastbound. Northeastbound, taking another turn. Watch traffic southeastbound on McDonald Street. He seems to be circling this area for the last 10 minutes or so. We're still going southeastbound on McDonald Street. He's going at slow speeds. Taking yet another turn. Northeastbound on Little Bighorn Avenue. Incorrect lane of travel. Still on incorrect lane of travel. And still on the same road now. Still on Little Bighorn Avenue, taking westbound turn, Capitol Boulevard in incorrect lane of travel. Lead unit right behind him in the incorrect lane of travel. Traffic allows it. Now going over the sidewalk, we're southeastbound on McDonald Street again, taking another turn. Southwestbound on Broad Avenue. Still on Broad Avenue, into Carson Avenue. Now we're in Carson Avenue, going southeastbound on Carson Avenue. Taking a U-turn on Carson Avenue, going northwest, going into the alleyway from Carson Avenue. Northeast will be emerging on McDonald Street. Now going northwestbound on McDonald Street. All over the road, taking yet another turn. Northeastbound on Davis Avenue. Another turn, going at slow speeds, southeastbound, Innocence Boulevard. He's circling around the police department impound lot. Now Roy Lowenstein Boulevard, going southwestbound. Back on Carson Avenue. Did he get spiked? It doesn't really seem like it. We're southwestbound on Broad Avenue, into Charleston. Charleston Street northwest bound. Exiting Charleston and back into Carson Avenue, southeastbound. Taking another turn towards McDonald Street. Now going into an alleyway on Broad Avenue South. Still on the alleyway, will be emerging out of McDonald Street. He's out on McDonald Street, going northwestbound, going right back into Broad Avenue and back into the same alleyway. He's circling this route. He will be going out on Carson Avenue this time around. Out on Carson Avenue, going northwestbound on Carson Avenue. Low speeds. Now speeding up. Still northwestbound on Carson Avenue, going towards he crashed badly against a pole. We will be static on Strawberry Innocence Boulevard, crossing the Carson Avenue, northeastbound approach.
Careful, this black.
It's run.
Bro.
Hello there everybody and welcome to another Let's Play here on GTA World with the LSPD. We have the classic unit out for patrol today, something that I have not driven in a very, very long time. It is the unmarked taxi, and I think the last time I drove it actually it was a Rapid Standard, so that's how long it's been, probably been a good 4 or 5 months. People definitely notice that this is a cop car a little bit more nowadays for obvious reasons. It's a Crown Vic model. It's got a push bar. It's got the spotlights and the whole 9 yards. So it kind of stands out a bit more like a sore thumb. But if you're coming from behind it, you definitely, or you very likely will not notice that it's a cop car. So here we are today patrolling the streets of Los Santos, gonna see what kind of trouble we get up to here. Might run into a lot or might run into very little. The thing is you just never really know. In that last pursuit there, it ended up being a bit of an admin situation for a minute, or not so much admin situation, but when I recorded that pursuit there a couple of days ago, the guy ended up crashing midway through the pursuit, so we had to wait for him to load back in and come in game and eventually restart the pursuit. So yeah, some of that stuff is always happening. It is what it is. It's all part of the game. Not a whole lot you can do about that stuff. Just gotta take it as it comes and move on. But yeah, I have not driven this car in a super long time. Don't really know what else will be happening. Whoa, 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 whoa. That guy just tried to drift. So he didn't notice I was the cop car either until he saw the push bar. Ah. Let's see what this guy's got here. We're going to check the MDC out and check the database. He's got nothing, but dude was speeding and drifted into me here. Just one sec, gotta send a text really quick. This guy can wait. Alright. So this guy obviously watches the stream, or I don't even know if I should call them streams, I should say videos, because I very rarely stream anymore. Used to be back in the day on SAMP, all of my videos were done via stream, but nowadays I find doing the recordings and everything is a bit easier. Holy, that car was just flying up there. Poor Lewis gets pulled over by me, and this is what's happening. Oop, not citation. Alright, there's our first traffic stop of the day. The guy's called me a piece of shit. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut it here for just a second, just then type in the guy's official warning, and then we will be back on patrol. Alright guys, and we are back on patrol here. We'll see who else we catch with the infamous unmarked taxi. So that's one guy down, obviously, that didn't think we were a cop until it was way too late. Also, Yoon, who is part of Madison Yoon, who is part of the LSPD, made a updated visual settings, which, thank God, lowers the amount of emissive that comes off the headlights on the Crown Vics. That way they look normal like every other car, thank God. So that way, because before with the visual settings, it would be absolutely blinding when you were driving up close to it, or even heck, at 20 feet away from it, the headlights would just blind you. But now they are more proper, they look a lot more normal. And the reason why that happens is because the headlights weren't modeled properly on this model. They were put in as like some bright-ass LEDs or whatever they are instead of halogens. So the model just wasn't proper for it, and unfortunately, because of that, it made the headlights really blinding on the Crown Vics here on GTA World. I haven't really driven the Crown Vic too much since the new body styles come out, as you guys know, because I just haven't really been a huge fan of it. But of course, there's always the classic unmarked taxi to take, which always leads to a little bit of fun, which is why we're taking that today. So Vespucci here, I think I mentioned my last Let's Play, has a relatively large gang in the area now, and it's been interesting down here. Sometimes you run into quite a few people. We just had a panic alarm here a couple of days ago in the area. So we're going to check it out here and see what's going on, but it doesn't look like too much is happening right now. Apparently that's a stop sign with a green light. Someone explain that one to me, because I sure as hell don't know what the hell that means. You have a green light on a stop sign. So do you stop or do you go? You're asking one of the traffic experts here, and we don't even know the answer. Got 541 players online outside. It's actually 13 degrees Celsius here in Canada, Nova Scotia, which is, I can't even say my province right, Canada, Nova Scotia, which is amazing. because usually this time of year it's hovering around -3, -4, and to have it at +13 and 14 today is awesome. It's finally melting off some of the snow and ice. Supposed to get 5 centimeters tomorrow, which I'm not really too looking forward to because I'll probably have to scrape the driveway to keep from getting even more icy than it already is. But overall, it's awesome to have some spring weather this week. It was 9 degrees yesterday and 15 today. And I'm not complaining because I cannot wait for that spring weather to come along and be much more enjoyable than this winter weather that we've been getting overall for the last month and a half or to 2 months. Washed the car today too, but by the time I got home, it definitely didn't look like I'd run it through the wash. It was just marginally less dirty than what I originally brought it into the wash at. So that was unfortunate. So that was a waste of a couple dollars, but it got the worst of the salt off of it because honestly I had not washed the car for a couple of months just due to the fact of how much salt has been on the roadways. There's been absolutely no point to washing the car because you drive 2 feet down the road and it'd be entirely salty again. Alright, we're going after this car here, which is going down the wrong lane to travel and shit, so don't know what he's doing. He's all over the place. So let's see. We're in a box. What's he doing? I noticed how he tried to arc himself so he could possibly run, but we'll see. This guy is gonna run. I have a gut feeling. What's he doing? Now I'm at a disadvantage because he's got direct sight at me in case he does anything here. Alright. Probably gonna get this guy a ticket for negligent operation of a car because, well, it was. Alright, just waiting to see what he says, what they read, without power gaming it. Just gonna see what he says here. Ooh, that's a bad one. This area is definitely laggy since they put in Charleston Street. It's not overly well optimized. I will say definitely add some RP to the server at least, though. This guy's getting a ticket now. He kind of talked himself into one. Alright. Negligent operation. Lots of negligent operation today. This taxi's still working good. I know I'm not doing up the paperwork for it. Cadet? What? Why would it say cadet? I'm so nice. Thank you, Shadowplay, for recording that whole thing for me. Alright, I'm gonna have to go find a safe spot to write this ticket because I am not staying in Davis to write this ticket here. It is not worth it, and many bad things could happen. What the hell is going on up here? Yeah, you can definitely see the light kick in once you're around Charleston Street. SD going after somebody. We're gonna hide back here and write it because I think we're gonna be okay. Did someone activate their panic alarm? And I missed it? Oh, it's an actual alarm at the DMV. So we're gonna pause here for a minute and I'm gonna write up his thing. Alright guys, just due to timing and whatnot, I'm going to have to end the Let's Play here. I gotta get rolling and stuff and go do a few other things, so I hope you guys have all enjoyed this video, even though it's probably a little bit shorter than the last couple Let's Plays that I've done. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will catch you all next time, and for now, say goodbye to the Unmarked Taxi.